China has moved to ban erotic banana eating in an effort to clean up online content, specifically live streaming that features some sexual or explicit content. Now, Beijing-controlled broadcaster CCTV said authorities had barred live streaming platforms from airing videos in which bananas are seductively consumed by young female presenters.
Awesome.
Now, in terms of the audience that consumes live streamed content, it's mostly male. So you could see why female hosts, I guess, would want to increase their viewership by eating bananas in a seductive way.
No, by the way, no, I couldn't see that.
I could.
No, I get it now. But if you had said to me, what is China going to ban? Eating bananas seductively would have been fairly low on my list. Like, I didn't know that was a thing until this story. Like, then when you think about it, you go, oh, okay, I get it. Do we have video?
Yeah, we do have video. Let's take a look.
Awesome.
I just can't. I can't. What?
Well, you literally can't in China now. Okay. So, but this is what happens when you ban porn. You force poor women into go, with bananas and whatever.
Milk. Are they going to ban milk now too?
Yeah, maybe.
Milk splashing is no longer allowed. Look, it's
milk? Not in China.
Videos like that are funny to watch, but also don't act like the U.S. is above it. Like, as I was watching some of these erotic banana eating videos, I thought of Olivia Munn when she was on Attack of the Show on G4. That was what made her tremendously successful and famous, right? There was this one episode where she was eating a hot dog that was like hanging from a thread or something like that, right? I mean, it was a phallic symbol. It represented oral sex. Guys were beating off to it. Like, people like that kind of content. And so don't act like, the Chinese are weird. We do the same thing here in the United States.
No, it's just more repressed. Of course we do. We don't just do hot dog eating contests. And Olivia Munn was a great actress and newsroom and stuff like that. But like, we have real porn where that happens and then then we're back there, right? So, yeah, that's a whole different level.
I know.
So, but the reason why I think this story is actually very important is because China can't control the bananas.
Yeah, they can't. It's a fruitless effort.
Oh, nice job, Anna Kasparian. Okay, outdoing big pun on his own turf. Okay, so in this case, there's all of these different popular live streams that have popped up in China, and so China's got all these different rules on ethics, and and they want to do an internet rating system, and they banned things that are too vulgar. They want, quote unquote, a civilized internet. Good luck with that. Okay, and so, but they can't. They're popping up everywhere, and they're getting really, really popular. So they're constantly trying to come up with new regulations as the internet is taking over China.
Yep.
And so that's why I love this story, not just because it's funny, but because it's important. So yeah, they can ban bananas here, but then it'll be carrots the next day, and then it'll be hot dogs the third day. Because the reality is people like sex.
People like sex. And one thing that I've always wondered about porn, actually, Asian porn, is a lot of Asian porn is censored, right? So you get everything that you would see in, I guess, westernized American porn, but they pixelate the genitals, right?
Right.
Let's get over it, right? Don't they also have access to the same type of porn that we watch here in the States?
Yeah, it's not like the internet
or in Europe.
In Japan goes, I will only give you digitized porn.
Right, exactly.
I will not allow you into American or Swedish porn sites. Yeah, no, they do. So it's become absolutely pointless. In the old days where the internet wasn't around, then they could digitize within Japan, and it's harder to get German porn, which might be a blessing. Okay, but all of it is nonsensical. Japanese porn will pixelate the genitals, but then they have bukkake, where they will get around in a circle. You know the rest, right? How is that okay? But don't worry, I digitized the pussy. Right? Okay. It didn't really help the situation. But again, it gets back to the central point, which is you cannot ban human nature. So these repressive countries keep trying to bottle it up. But with the advent of the internet, they're not going to be able to succeed. it's going to spill all over the country like that milk did in that video.
Oh my God.
Okay, and that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. And out of that will come real freedom and real liberty. It might, like with everything on the internet, it might start with sex, but eventually, at least the freedom on a much broader scale. So China, good luck trying to ban bananas. It's, you know, as Anna said, it's fruitless effort. And in the end, they can't contain it, and they will get freedom.